OK, now in the run-up to Children in Need Night on Friday, we're looking at where some of your money's been spent. Mental health charity Darlington Mind says without the funding it's received, it wouldn't have been able to save the lives of young people who've self-harmed. It says around 500 youngsters from the area have used a new service.
Yes, as well as offering advice on ways to look after mental health, it's training up peer mentors, young people who can support others of the same age. Alison Freeman has been to find out more.
For the past 38 years, Darlington Mind's been helping adults with mental health issues. But 18 months ago, thanks to funding from Children in Need, it was able to set up a group specifically aimed at young people, particularly those at risk of self-harm.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
There's so much pressure, how we should act, how we should look, and what we should like, and it's just everywhere we go there's always pressure.
Things like exam stress and stress within friendship groups. I think it is very lonely.
There's so much to live up to. When you see famous people and like how they have these perfect bodies and everyone feels like they have to look like that.
People just don't really know another way to cope with it, and so in order to kind of release those feelings and to feel better, they use self-harm.
People self-harm to feel the pain on the outside so they can forget the pain on the inside, so it distracts themselves.
People are presenting themselves to the schools, to the colleges, to the youth clubs with mental health issues such as self-harm. What we're trying to do is go in, offer coping techniques to the young people in the Darlington area.
Found out that self-harm isn't the best way, and there's like other methods like going for a walk or getting really involved with a hobby or talking to people like myself who's a peer mentor.
The thing as a peer mentor, it's providing that space for people to come and talk to us. I want people to know that like there is somebody, particularly somebody like of a similar age to them, that they can speak to, because I think sometimes it is difficult to go to an adult or to kind of work up the courage to go and actually get the help through doctors and stuff.
Because young people connect with other young people, they can share their experience, how they've coped, how they've come out the other side, and possibly they'll listen to a young person of the same age rather than an adult maybe feeling they're telling me what to do, where somebody who can empathise and share that experience.
If it wasn't for Children in Need funding us, I wouldn't have been able to do the training that I've done or the experience, and I wouldn't be able to help people my age.
If I do manage to help somebody through peer mentoring, I think it will make me feel better as well. But I think also just knowing that there's like one less person that is struggling is, I think, a relief really.
These young people really dig it and they understand, and they can relate to younger people at their age, and they can speak to someone and say, you can go here and get help. I think we are saving lives when people are coming to counselling or people are coming to peer support group. When when you're doing referrals, you don't have to look at within the referral. I know it's confidential, but we are saving lives, yes.
And that's why your donations to Children in Need are so important.